Hey guys, so we're here on another day, so it's the morning, and I gotta get a fire going. I want to get my energy up. I want to keep a good mindset, so I want that food morale that I get from eating, right? Makes you feel good, makes you feel like you're doing something, accomplishing something right away. So I want to get this fire going. It's been rainy, it's wet, so what I had to do is I had to find some dry-ish wood. Where are some of these? And all I did was shave a bunch off of it, if you can see that. So I got that in a bundle. That tree sap was just in puddles, so I took a little bit of that, put it on the side, but I don't know if that's gonna work. So hopefully these will work. Hopefully I'll get a little flame off of the spark. But I'm gonna make the 4 Patriots Grammy's sweet oatmeal. This is a lot in here. You know, they say 72 hours for that pack with the food and everything, but this is a bunch of oatmeal, and that gives you a lot of energy. 210 calories per serving, and this would feed a family right here. But I'm also going to show you guys Cowboy Coffee, and I didn't have this in the pack. I'm not a coffee drinker, but my wife ground me some coffee so I could show you guys. So rewind a bit and let's pretend I'm a coffee drinker from the beginning and I showed you this in my pack. Okay, I'm a hiker, I like to drink coffee, right? So I did pack this, let's say. Okay, now where I got the water, and I'll have to show you in a later video, there's a stream down here that I found, and I got some water in this. Now this is just steel and stainless steel, and it's from Triple Tree, and I'll have it in my description. It's in Amazon. It is not walled, so you can, or insulated, so you can boil in it. And I'm gonna have my cooking canteen cup, and I got some more water in my 1-quart canteen from the creek. So I'm gonna cook this up, and what are the directions on this? Open pouch and remove oxygen absorber. Cool. Whisk contents of entire pouch into 8 cups of boiling water. I'm not going to do the whole thing because this is a lot, and I don't want to get fat and lazy out here because I still got to do some work, right? I got to get rescued. And then remove from heat and let stand for 3 minutes. And then you cook it for 2 to 3 minutes, stirring occasionally. Alright, so first we got to get a fire. Let's try that, and then I'll show you how to make Cowboy Coffee. Cool? Alright, let's get this fire going. Hopefully, like I said, it's been really wet. Really wet. So hopefully these will take a spark. So I have, you know, my fire stick, but I have a lighter too. So if I don't get this, I do have a lighter because I was smart and I brought a lighter, right? So let's try this out. Alright. Again, I'm using that elevator fire so I can get oxygen in there. And as you can see, we got it going. 1 strike. Great. And now, once I get this burning a bit and we get some coals, I'll throw my pots down and still have my cooking spoon, right? So we'll get that set up and get to cooking. Alright guys, so we have the fire starting to cook. What I'm going to do first, I'm going to set this right in there, get that boiling. That's for the Cowboy Coffee. This guy right there. And I'm going to take my canteen. Can you see this? Or not? Alright. And get this filled up. He's got to boil the water. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty clean, but always makes sense to boil the water. Even, you know, if you're unsure, You know, there's a lot of deer, coyote out here, pigs. Get this in there. Whew. Kicking off some heat. We'll get this boiling. Alright, we're boiling. So, I want to get that guy out. It's nice and hot. So I'm going to stick that down in there. Hopefully that catches. No. Let's do this. I'll get that down in there. No. Might need a Y stick. Oh, there we go. Alright. So we got that guy out. It's nice and hot. A stick flavor. That can boil a little bit more, but we got the coffee out. And here. Fire's hot. Alright guys, for the Cowboy Coffee, so we had boiling water, right? I'm going to take my coarse ground coffee, do 1, 2, 3 and a half. Okay, 3.5 scoops from my finger. I'm going to take my trusty spoon right here. I'm going to stir that in. And the goal is I want it to get frothy. Okay? And it's got a nice little frothy look to it. Smells really good. Love the smell of coffee. Not a huge coffee drinker, but like I said, this will be a morale booster. So I'll let that settle. See inside there. So I'll let that settle. And the goal is, once these coffee grounds saturate, they'll sink to the bottom. Okay? Sink to the bottom. And I'll be able to pour a delicious cup of coffee without the grounds coming out. They should settle. Now one thing you can do, but I don't have any cold water, if you have extra water, you boiled it already and let it cool down, flick it on top of here, and I guess that helps the grounds settle a little bit better. So that's stirred up. I'm going to let that sit for a little while. Right? Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this oatmeal off. How is that? It's pretty good. Pretty good. Let that settle. Get this off the fire. Can everyone see this? Right here? Alright. Get some ash in there. Extra flavor, right? Never hurt nobody. Open this up. What do we got in there? So, the 4 Patriot oatmeal, Granny's style, Granny's sweet oatmeal, Grammy's sweet oatmeal. Alright, so we'll pour this in. Oh, waste not, want not, right? Pour that in, stir that up a bit, see how much of that soaks in. Some chunks you gotta break up. That smells good too. There's a little more. I said this is enough to feed a family. So Could have used a little less water, but whoa. Oxygen pack, don't need that. Looking good, it's coming around. So that's to sit for a few minutes. And I'll show you how it tastes. Sun's coming out, so hopefully people are looking. I'm in this wide open area. I got my shelter back here, and then there's an opening so you can see a lot of blue sky. So hopefully someone's looking for me. Who knows? I'm having fun. It's cool. And my rescuers will come soon. Right? Probably need a shower. So I'll show you this when it's done, guys. So in case anyone's wondering what I took the coffee out of this, so I didn't have to touch it because it was hot and boiling. I just took a little stick, tied it up, and then had it drop in this way, so when it came around I had the leverage on each side to pull it up. It was wanting to float at first, but I guess it caught some water, so it worked good. So I'll keep that guy, store him up. So all right, let's start out with the 4 Patriots Grammys sweet oatmeal. All right, so it's cooked up nice and good. Big old pot here. It's gonna give me more than enough energy. I mean, this I could eat all day, right? So let's give it a try off the nifty spoon. Very good, man. Gotta tell you, 4 Patriots is pretty good with me. Their stuff is good. It's tasty. That mac and cheese was good. This tastes good. It's really maple syrupy. Packed with energy. That's all you need, right? It's good to go. I'm not gonna lie, I might polish that off now. Cowboy Coffee. Still settling just a little bit, so we'll have to get back to that. But you know, I'm no spokesman for Patriot. I just wanted to try it out, and I'll tell you what, guys. If you're a hiker, hunter, outdoorsy person, or just someone who wants to be prepared for, you know, a natural disaster, and you don't want to have to go to the store because you don't have food, this stuff's good. It's pretty good. This was the 72-hour pack. A lot easier to eat with a regular spoon, but this stuff's good. I dig it. 4 Patriots. It's an A-OK from the Warrior Tribe. I'm gonna eat that. All right, let's try this. You can't see in there, can you? Can you? I don't know. But looks like coffee. It smells like coffee. I'm gonna burn my face off with this, but I got nothing else to put it in. Whew, it's hot. Whoa, my glove. Do this. Let's do this. Let's work smarter. Wow, that's hot. It's hot, but it's good for coffee, right? I had some grounds right up here on that lip when I was dumping them in, so I should have pulled those, but I'm a genius. I'm a genius out here. Cowboy Coffee, pretty easy. Get yourself one of these, bring some ground coffee out, boil the water, 3-4 finger loads in, stir it with a stick or whatever you have. Maybe you're smart and you bring a set of forks and knives and spoons, and then let it sit, let the ground settle, and you got coffee. Cowboy Coffee, strong, but and blazing hot, but it's good. All right, guys. So this was just a little one. Keep your morale up while you're out there. Bring coffee, 4 Patriots, oatmeal, 72-hour pack. It's good stuff, guys. Good stuff. So I'm gonna sit near this fire. I'm gonna eat and drink Cowboy Coffee. I'm living the life out here. I'm a lost hiker. I'm a lost hiker, and I'm digging it. All right, guys, have a good one.